Cool. Can you do?
Yes, sir. How you doing? What's good?
Today is officially day one.
Day one.
Day one. First podcast.
But we've been DALUing.
DALUing for a very long time. And we thought, we might as well make a video format. Share our opinions with the peoples.
Yeah.
And hopefully we can make this into something.
But yeah, man. How you doing?
I'm good.
In this time of quarantine.
That's why I thought it was the best time to do this,
Because what you've been doing is just DALUing, innit?
Exactly, just chilling. People are at home, minds are wandering, people are thinking things.
First of all,
self-reflection.
let's explain what DALU means.
Okay. DALU means...
Because we're going to use it quite a lot.
Yeah, it's like a...
I guess
chill, basically.
Chill, relax.
Yeah, relax.
Slap egg,
Danish. And just conversate.
Just chill.
Yeah,
vibe,
chill. And we both love chilling. Basically, especially our own space.
Yeah, we love our own space.
We like our own time, chilling.
I think that's just in our family.
That's all three of us.
All three of us. We just love. We just what we do. We just chill. We're homebodies. Really, truly, we're homebodies. Sisters also the same, homebodies. Mum's always been the same,
homebodies. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Ain't nothing like home.
That's why we always, for us, the environment at home is very important. Keeping a good home life.
Energy at home, you know what I mean?
Something to look forward to, you know what I mean? So that's what DALU means. So for the people that understand, wondering why we called it DALU, it's just because it's what we do.
And it's very easy to write on YouTube.
It's a word that's used a lot. Especially amongst the Gambian community. So that's what that word is. But anyway.
And it's from Gambia, and we are Gambian. In case you didn't know, we ain't mentioned that, but we are Gambian. Yeah.
No, it is.
Cool.
Yeah. You want to introduce yourself?
My name is Musa. 26, going 27 this month. Getting old out here.
Yeah, big ages, Time is quick.
But I'm close to 30, G. Oh, it's scary times. Actually, not scary. Because obviously, when I'm turning 27, but most people think I'm like 22, 23. So
you know what? I'm actually kind of looking forward to turn 25. I don't know what it is.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're looking forward to it?
Yeah.
The halfway mark.
I think 25 is like, that's a big man,
I said that's a big man. But yeah, I'm 27. Obviously born here in Denmark. Both parents Gambian. Spent most of my life in the UK, hence the accents that we have. Yeah. So we're Londoners. And
them things there.
And yeah, I'm an artist / YouTuber. That's what I do.
Yeah. So for me, call me Aliu, call me Cool, call me Mams, call me Ali, call me A. I mean, look, listen.
So many names.
The AKAs are long. Long.
I call him Cool. So if you hear me saying Cool a lot of the time, that's what I'm
Family call me Cool. How I got the name, I had a babysitter. Long story short, I had a babysitter in Gambia who babysitted me, and she thought I was a cool baby because I never usually cried a lot, chilled. So that's where the name come from. Told my mum, yeah, your baby's cool. Started calling me Cool. Stuck ever since.
That's how normally nicknames come around, innit? You know, it's like
the characteristic, innit?
Like the wire, innit? And they were like, "Why'd you call him Snot?" Because one day he was picking his nose, and they were like, "Oh, Snot," and they called him Snot Boogie. From then on, that's how nicknames.
It's true. Hey, that's how nicknames come about.
I'm telling you, man.
Just somebody calls you something,
and it kicks on.
Sticks in
yeah, that's
it's all characteristics. So that's where mine came from. So yeah, family's always called me Cool. If basically my mom or my dad said my name, then it's serious, innit?
Yeah.
Then I did something.
Yeah. When a real name comes out now, it's a problem.
Yeah.
But they call him Cool. They're like, soft boy.
Yeah, cool.
When they call him Mom Aliu, you're done, bruv.
Now, why you gonna give him a whole government?
Bruv, you're done, bruv. when they called you like that,
can you hear that in the name, Mom Aliu?
Hey, he was done, fam.
I did something, Mom Aliu. But yeah. So, cool. Mom Aliu, family call me Cool, and the ones I grew up with from young call me Cool. But yeah, school friends call me Mams or A. Here call me Ali. But man, just call me what you feel, innit? I don't care. But yeah, 24. I'm a poet, writer, creative writer, videographer. I just love media.
Yeah, media.
Period. But my passion is in writing.
Writing.
Specifically poetry or spoken word. Been doing that for 10 years. currently transitioning into the music life. You know, trying to learn that. But yeah, that's what we're about. We just grew up in a creative family, innit? Mum was a fashion designer,
tennis
player. Dad's played football,
everything.
You know what I mean? Chef, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. So
little brother plays football. So yeah, we've always grown in the, you know, creative lifestyle.
Very practical
entrepreneur lifestyle.
Yeah.
You know, sister's an entrepreneur. She loves to create her own businesses. You know what I mean? So that's what we're about. This is what we've grown up with. So yeah, that's a little bit about us. Currently located in Denmark, but yeah, grew up in London. I mean, to be honest, our journey has been. You know how many places we've lived?
I know it's rough. It's a long journey, but I think it's good.
You know, like when we went to Gambia when I was like 3 months old, bro.
Yeah.
That's when we went to Gambia.
That's mad.
Went to Gambia, then went to London.
Yeah.
We even lived in fucking Sweden at one point.
I know exactly. It's mad. We've been around, fam.
And how many places in England have we lived?
It's mad. Crazy.
We've lived in
everywhere,
you know.
Yeah. Everywhere, bro.
Yeah, so I've been living in Denmark for 5 years now. May is gonna be 5 years.
Mine 6.
You're on 6.
Yeah.
And yeah, but yeah, you know, it's been a journey, innit? It's been a journey, but no regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets.
This history makes you who you are, man.
You know what I mean?
It's part of you.
It's lovely. We're here now. And you know, home is where you make it.
Yep. So today, what are we going to talk about?
You want to start with?
Well, I was.
What you got on your chest?
My chest.
What you got on your chest?
My
chest. Got on your chest? No, first of all, let's start. How are you doing?
Me?
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. You know.
You been
good. I've been good. You know. I'm living my best life.
Yeah. You know? Them words there. You know?
I'm living my best life.
What does that mean?
It means your best life. My best life for me is doing what I love every single day. It's not even about having a lot of money. I don't care about that. For me, if I'm waking up every day and I spend a good proportion of that day making sure I do what I love, for me that's a good day. I'm good. You know what I mean?
I don't think I'm living my best life yet.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think I'm there yet. Now, I mean, I'm on my way there.
Of course.
I've recently transitioned into it. I feel like I recently started actually working on my passion.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I'm on my way to living my best life. Okay. I mean, I'm definitely in a better mind space than I've been in the past few years.
It's true, but I believe mindset is rule number 1, man. If that's not in the right place, you ain't gonna make nothing happen. Yeah. You know what I mean? If your mindset's all over the place, scattered, it's very difficult to stick to something and give it your all. Because honestly and truly, the grind part is the hardest part. Those times when you're having to do the same thing over and over and over again, day after day, nothing coming your way. That's the most difficult part. Because in your mind, you can tell yourself 2 things. Okay, I'm not making progress, or you can say, I am making progress. I'm getting better. You know what I mean? And that's a tough battle, fam. Because you could be doing it 1 year, 2 years past, 3 years, like, but nothing. I'm not getting nothing. You know what I mean? But something is happening. Yeah. Something is happening. Do you know what I mean? And this is where I come into my favorite type of narrative about this is the bamboo effect, the bamboo tree. Have you heard about that one? Nah. You ain't heard about the bamboo tree?
Explain that to me.
Basically, the bamboo tree, how the bamboo tree works. When it's put in soil, you have to nourish it and fertilize it, yeah? Every single day for 5 years before it comes out of the ground. But once it comes out of the ground, in 5 weeks it grows 90 feet. Now the question is, No. The question is, how long does a bamboo tree take to grow? Ha ha! And I got your ass. Think about it. How long does the bamboo tree take to grow?
I don't know. 90 days?
No, 5 years. Because you miss 1 day, dead. You have to start again. Miss 1 day. Not like 24 hours. You miss 24 hours. You start from day 1 again and you have to go another 5 years. That's how it works.
Yo, that's fucked up.
That's mad, isn't it?
Imagine you go to 3 years and you just stop 1 day and you just miss 1 day.
Start again. That's how it works. And that's life. Because sometimes you could grind for like 3-4 years. You're like, but nothing. But that 5th year, and once it kicks in and it just goes zoom, you're like, hey!
No.
As I'm saying, some people they quit just a little bit too early. You know what I mean? Just a little. It's about to happen and you run.
I saw one picture, yeah? I saw one picture. Yo, it talks levels. It's about, I think you've seen it. It's like there's a wall in the middle, and someone is mining on one side.
Yeah.
And there's diamonds.
Yeah. He's about to touch.
He's about to touch the diamond.
But he sees the other person get one.
He sees the other person get a diamond before him,
and he goes
like,
over there.
Oh, fuck it, mine's not coming.
Yeah.
And he just walks away. But he's diamonds. He's got diamonds coming. You know what I mean? And one person just found one diamond. Sometimes you quit way too early, you know.
It's
but that's just life, isn't it?
No. But this is my person. This is why I come into it. Where I say, if you're truly passionate about something, now I'm talking true passion. That is like deep in your soul. You're sleeping thinking about it. You wake up, you're thinking about it. That type of passion, yeah. You ain't quitting. There's just no way. It's not gonna happen.
But the thing with passion, you don't do it because you're expecting something out of it. You do it because it's like it's just you. It's what you do. It's like for you, for example, if you wake up one day and you just don't draw, you might just be like, oh, yo.
What did I do?
What happened? My day is not complete.
Nah, you know what I'm saying?
That is a passion. When you wake up and you don't do something, you're just like, what? Like me, if I wake up, if I don't write for a long time, I feel like something's missing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when it comes to you, you know, there's a lot of stuff you started, stopped, but the one thing I've always told you that you've always been consistent with is the writing. It's never stopped.
No. It's never stopped.
It's never stopped.
You had periods where...
Yeah, you have periods where you have like... Even with art, there was times when I was like uni and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But, you know, you have to prioritize as well. You know what I mean? Yeah. If you're studying, then you have to
always go back to it.
But you always go back to that thing that you just love. It just makes you feel a certain way that nothing else can. You know what I mean? And I feel like those things you just can't quit.
No. It's true.
Can't quit. You know, when someone goes, I'm passionate about this, but they quit after 2 weeks, I'm like, that's not passion, fam.
You're not passionate about
That's just a quick hype of hormones.
If you're passionate about something, someone don't have to tell you to do it.
Simple.
It's that really that simple.
Simple. It's that simple.
If you're passionate about something, someone don't have to tell you to do it. You will do it.
Trust me.
You will do it, and you will do it in your own time.
Yeah.
In your own time.
You know, and it's also difficult because you know when you want to turn your passion into like let's say a business or something like that, yeah, career, you have to go about it different though. You know,
yeah, because then you're doing it to actually you want to get something out of it.
Now, yeah.
Now, when it gets to a certain point,
it's not as difficult, but it's still difficult because you're gonna have to. It's basically it's like if you want to succeed, you have to want it as bad as you want to breathe, bruv. You literally have to. You know what I mean? It's like, and there's always ways about it. Like the way I went about it, most people was like, "What do you like?" I went, okay. Let's talk about my story. You know, I came to Denmark. My mindset was straight. I want to make art my career. That was it when I came here. Yeah. You know, because first day I came, I started applying for graphic design jobs and stuff like that. Because that's what I studied.
You know what? Yeah,
I studied.
Before we start about this, one thing I've always admired about you. You've kind of always known art is going to be your life. You've kind of always known what you want to be. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You've kind of always known that art
creativity
is going to be your path.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
You've never actually went off that path. No. Art has always been there. Since I know since you were 8.
Yeah.
To now. Yeah. There's no way where you've thought, why don't I try something else? No. Art has always been something. You've always basically done stuff around it. Around it, where art is still gonna be there. You know what I mean?
Still a thing.
And you've just kept on that road. You just kept on that road, which is why you are where you are. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. For me, that's the thing that kind of fucks me up every now and then. I'm just thinking to myself, why did I was one person like I would be on this path and I'm like, and I see something. You know, when you see a nice building, you're like, oh shit.
Let me check that building out
real quick. Go in there, climb all the way to the top, go back down again, go back on the path, keep moving, find something else. Oh shit. Let me go to that building. Go down. That's my problem.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I don't think it's a problem though. I think it's necessary for someone to do something like that.
I think for me, it's necessary to actually realize, alright, cool. This is actually what you enjoy.
And the only way you're gonna figure that out is by trying different things and realizing, you know what, this stuff ain't for me. But there's always that one. When you finally come back to it, you're like, you know what, there's only this one thing that's always kicking in for me. One, which is your poetry.
Now I'm just tired of climbing buildings.
You know what I mean?
Now I'm trying to.
Now you're trying to stay on the ground.
Now I'm trying to actually just like focus on this path and actually see where it takes me. You
get me? Yeah, you're trying to do this instead of going up. You're trying to go straight.
Trying to go forward.
Trying to go forward. You know what I mean?
Forward
towards something, not up to the air. Because go towards something. You know. So that's the thing. Well, like I was saying, with me, I came here, I knew what I wanted. You know what I mean? But it was like two options. Like, okay, I have a degree now. I don't want to just waste my degree. You know what I mean? Like, I've studied 3 years for this. So obviously I was applying for jobs, and I realized, okay, you know what? I'm in Denmark. They're like, oh, you got to speak the Danish language and blah, blah, blah before we get... Yeah, I was like, you know what? Dead that. I know what I'm good at. You know what I'm saying? Let me go get a job that can pay my bills, boom, 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 and I can work on my thing once I finish my job. You know what I mean? So I will go to work, night shift, 7 in the evening till 1:30 in the night. Go to the gym for an hour or two, come home, and I will grind, work on my craft till 7 in the morning, every single day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's the grind, that's the hustle that I'm talking about.
That's what I'm saying.
That a lot of people don't have. A lot of people are like, I'm just gonna work my 9 to 5, I'm good. Which is fair. Yeah. If you're comfortable working a 9 to 5, that's good. Some people are like that. Like, I work, you pay me my money, I go home and I do whatever I want to do. Some people are really comfortable with that.
They don't want to go home and work again.
Some people are really comfortable with that. And it's
fair.
That's fair though. But it's fair. If that's what you want, you're good. But if you're talking out here like that 9 to 5 and I want to be a millionaire, you is dreaming, my friend. You're sleeping, fam. You can't do it, man.
No, you think your 9 to 5 is going to make you...
No, it can't, man.
It's going to make you... It depends on the lifestyle you want to live in it. It always depends on the lifestyle you want to live. Some people just want a 9 to 5 just to be comfortable. Alright, cool, I'm comfortable. Cool. Whatever. That's
fair though.
That's for you. That's I got nothing of... I got nothing against that.
No.
But I know my lifestyle.
And what I want.
And what we're used to.
You know what I mean?
The lifestyle we're used to, going on holidays.
Traveling, seeing the world, you know what I mean?
Financial freedom.
Eating good. You know what I'm saying?
Them ones there. It's just kind of like what our parents just taught us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I used to call my parents like Gucci and G-Star.
Yeah.
You know, because they just showed us the fact that, you know, you work to enjoy your life.
True.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, money, you're gonna die and leave it here.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So what you work for, enjoy it while you can. Enjoy it. You know one thing I admire about Danish people?
Right.
They know how to save. And save for nothing.
True.
No, they know how to save for nothing.
Yeah.
Like they save, you ask them, what are you saving for? I don't know. Like you see a Danish person with a bummy ass outfit, but he's got money to buy a new one.
Calm.
But he don't want to.
You don't want to.
He will just run his clothes dry into the ground.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I'll buy another pair of jeans.
Yeah.
That one pair of jeans.
Yeah.
I can't do that. Yo, I admire that shit because I can't do that. That can never be
me. That's not you. See, I could do that.
You could do that.
Yeah.
You're different. You
yeah.
could do it.
I'm one of them ones. I could wear the same thing every day.
You have to I have to force you to go shopping.
Shopping, yeah. I can wear the same thing every day.
I have to force you to wear shopping.
That's not
no, but the thing is, that's different. You still got options. You know what I'm saying? You still got variety. You know what I mean? You still got variety, but you won't go deep into it like me. You know what I mean? Nah. I got more than options, innit?
Yeah.
I got options upon options. I got options for people who got options. You know what I mean? So, but that's just me, innit?
Yeah.
I don't like to look into my wardrobe and be like, I don't know what I'm gonna wear today. Or to be honest with you, I just don't like wearing the same thing over and over again, innit? It's just not me.
Yeah.
Even when I went to uni, I didn't do that.
Yes.
I don't enjoy. But that's one thing I admire about Danish people. They know how to save.
Yeah.
Even though they don't know what they're saving for, they just know how to save.
I think it's important though.
It is important.
I think it's very important.
It is important. Man. But save. I think it's good to save towards something.
I don't know.
Like whether it's because you want to buy a house, you want to buy a car, or you want to build something. Obviously, it's good to have something for rainy days.
Yeah. It's very, especially in a time like this.
In this quarantine.
Let's put it this way. In this quarantine, if you weren't saving before, after this quarantine, your ass is going to be saving. Because you know what you went through. Facts.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
Yeah.
If you weren't saving and you had nothing in your savings account before this quarantine, after this, if you ain't saving money, then you tripping. That's what I'm saying.
I know.
You're bugging, bro.
I know the importance of saving.
But it's very important.
Saving is important.
It's very important.
Financial stability in general is
important. You need to understand. Like, I reckon you should at least have like at least 2 to 3 months worth of like house rent type of situation in a savings account, just in case, because you don't know what's gonna happen. I say, what happened?
No, it's just yours. I need to do it anyway.
I say a minimum of 3 months worth of bills, shopping type of situation. At least have that in your account, you know, because you know you might not need it ever, but that's still money there. That's yours. You know what I mean? So you know if you're not gonna use it, say okay, I'm just gonna save 3 months worth of rent. And then it comes towards the end of the year.
I was actually listening to a podcast,
yeah.
And the guy in the podcast says he pays his rent 3 months at a time.
That's pretty smart.
So if his rent is 5,000, he'll pay his landlord 15.
Okay.
So now he's secured 3 months.
3 months. If you can do it. Why not?
I was like to myself, that is very smart. That is very smart. That is very smart. It's kind of like you're saying to yourself, you know what? If anything happens,
at least I got somewhere to live.
I know I'm secure for 3 months.
Yeah, to be able to live here. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because then, like, that's what I'm saying. That if you're one of those people that you know you're not really good at saving, then that's smart. But if you know you can handle saving, then instead of giving your landlord the money, put it in your savings account. You know what I mean? I'm saying,
I'm one of those people. Yeah. Listen, if I'm gonna save, I'm gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
My savings account, I should have zero access to it.
Oh really?
Zero.
Because you can transfer fast.
I know me. Man, I see a nice fresh pair of crap, and I'm just like,
I want it. You won't think about it twice. You just like, I want it.
I'll think about it twice.
No, you won't think about it.
I'll think about it twice.
You won't think about it twice.
No, the first. No, listen.
No.
Listen,
I know you.
Listen.
On,
the first thought.
I don't want to hear it. Actually, wait. I don't want to hear it though.
No, let me tell you the process.
But I don't want to hear it though.
Listen to the process.
No,
it's two different thoughts. It's two different thoughts.
You guys.
It's two different thoughts.
Okay.
What's
the first thought?
First thought is, damn, them shits be nice. Second thought, what can I wear it with? Done.
So there's no thinking.
I'll think about it twice.
No, there's no thinking about it twice. Because they're both the same thought. I'm going to get it. that's the thought process there. I'm going to get it.
Nah, I'm honest. The thing is, I'm honest with myself. Yeah. I know it, innit? If I see something nice.
But that's the thing though. These things are something you need to practice it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's something you need to work on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So me, savings, I need to give it to. It needs to be out of my reach. It needs to be out of my reach.
Nah, I think it needs to be in your reach.
No!
That's why the reason why I say it needs to be in your reach. Yeah?
Why?
So you can work on that temptation, bro. You need to work on it. Because the thing, even if it's out of your reach, the moment someone goes, okay, hey, here you go, cool. Here's 100,000 that you've been saving for the last year, yeah? Because you're not good with no money, that 100,000 gone in a week. Gone. Fast.
Nah, bro.
No. Trust me, it's gone in a week.
If I tell you to give it to me, it's gonna be for something.
Like what? Like what?
Like let's say if I save
okay
right now, it'll be saving for my own apartment. You get me?
Okay.
Something that I can actually buy.
But why buy though? That's my question.
Why buy it?
Yeah.
It's just because then I know I've actually secured it. You know, I bought it. It's mine. I don't want to be paying monthly.
But that's the best thing to do though.
I will be paying monthly,
especially for someone like us. The reason why I say buying is not good for us
because we love to travel.
We love to change the location, bro. That's why I say buying, it shouldn't even be in our thoughts. Renting is the way forward right now. You know, because when you're paying rent, it's like, okay, I want to move to another apartment, a bigger one. Boom. I just tell the guy I'm leaving. Boom. But when you buy it, this is dangerous. You have to be able to sell it. But before you sell it, you got to refurbish and all that stuff. Because the house ain't going to be the same if you're living in it. Yeah. Hey, you're lucky you're not smoking all that stuff. You won't have to adjust that much. But it also depends on the market as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying buying a house.
But I've been pretty good with saying no.
Yeah.
When it comes to certain stuff.
Yeah, but that's like, a practice though.
I like to tease myself. Yeah. I do that a lot. You know, when I see things, I'm just like, oh, I like that. Let me put it aside, and I put it aside for months. I won't buy it. I'll put it aside. Just be like, I want you though. I see you. Just like when I do online shopping, I put it in my cart. I won't buy it. Yeah. But I see you though.
Nah.
I do that. Like I could go window shopping.
Really?
For hours.
Dead. That ain't me.
I tease myself a lot.
Nah, you stop that.
I tease myself a lot.
You stop that.
I don't know why I do
It's too dangerous, man.
I do it a lot. I look at things, whether it's technology, whether it's clothes, whether it's the shoes, whatever. I look at it a lot. I'm like, oh, that shit was nice. And I got an outfit for that. I won't buy it.
Interesting.
But
the question is,
once I put it on,
yeah,
that's a different story, innit?
Yeah. That's when you just need to walk out.
Because that's not teasing anymore.
Nah, that's saying I want it. It's coming. It's coming home.
When I go in that changing room.
Coming home. That's what's happening.
No, when I put it on the changing room.
Yeah.
That's alright.
Really?
That's alright.
It's over.
If I put it on and I can see myself looking fly.
Yeah.
Looking good.
Yeah.
Suave.
Yeah.
It's peak. I don't know how. The only way I'm not gonna buy it is when the card goes. If the card goes decline, alright, cool, I can't buy it. But if you see that green tick,
nah, can't do that, bruv.
No, you just don't put yourself in the situation.
Yeah, I guess that's the problem. I'm one of them ones, innit? When I get salary, the first thing I'm thinking is paying myself. I ain't even thinking house rent. I'm thinking as soon as my salary comes in, half of it. Half. No, I'm not talking 20%. Half. Savings. Gone. Straight. I paid myself.
Now you're just disciplined, isn't it? You're disciplined. You're disciplined in a whole different way.
Now we can talk house rent and phone bills.
You're disciplined in a whole different way.
Yeah, I guess.
And it shows in like basically what we was talking about before. Your art. Yeah. You've been disciplined in your art since you were 8 until now. It's what you focus on. Me, I'm just not disciplined. Period.
But it's a practice though. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yes, it's something I had to learn. I'm not disciplined, period. And that shows in pretty much everything I've done.
Okay.
If I actually think about it now, everything I've done, I kind of haven't been disciplined in it. Like, for example, uni, dropped out like 4 times.
4 times.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I haven't been disciplined in that.
Yeah.
When it comes to my craft, how many times have I switched? Whether it's videoing, whether it's creating websites, whether it's writing, whether it's this and that. I've kind of always switched up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just...
but there's something I've noticed in you recently that you probably wasn't doing before. Self-reflection. This is something that I've seen you do right now. You're doing more of it. Now you're actually sitting back and saying, what am I doing wrong? Because it's very easy to say, uni's not for me. That's the reason why I dropped out. You know what I mean? Or that wasn't for me. That's the reason why I dropped out. Yeah. But then you're saying, well, if you actually went back and reflected and say, why is it that I'm actually stopping all these things? What am I doing wrong? Me. You know?
I know what it is.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what it is.
I know what it is. I'm your brother. I know. I've seen it all, fam. I've lived with you multiple years. This is where it is, my brother, yeah? When something starts getting too, let's say, repetitive type of boring type of situation, he's just like, dead. I don't want to do this no more. This is boring. I'm just doing the same thing over and over again. Why am I wasting my time on this? That's how his brain works. Hey, and how do I know this? Because I done been there.
Hey, listen.
I see everything. I'm an artist, fam.
You ain't even lying.
I'm an artist, fam. I see everything.
You ain't even lying, you know. Man don't like boredom, you know. Man don't like repeating myself either. If I feel like it's repetitive, me and
boom, and that's the. This see,
I need challenges.
Wait, and this is the problem. With discipline comes what?
Repetition. It's true, you know.
With discipline, when it comes to discipline, bruv, you have to be doing the same shit every single day. That is the definition of discipline.
It's true, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you actually touch, man. That's actually crazy.
And you said you don't have discipline, but why? Because you get bored fast.
Not even that. I just need challenge.
Imagine, you know?
Remember how many times I used to renovate my room?
All the time. He would change it all the time. Like,
I used to renovate my room weekly.
Like he would.
If I walk into my bedroom and he looks the same, it's like, bro, why I keep waking up? I'll just switch something around. Whether it's moving my bed this way quickly or moving something this.
You're stopped as well, no?
No, not yet.
Looks like it. I ain't seen no red button.
Good job.
Yeah, there's no red button.
No. Oh yeah, right. But I just exported quickly on this computer.
Okay.
But yeah. You actually touched something real there, you know.
Yeah, I'm serious. That's where it is.
Whether it was like it's like my bedroom too, whether I had to change something to where in my bed, where I had to switch it this way, just something different.
Just a view, just little change. But yeah, definitely. And this is you need to practice it because they say normally you have to do 21 days for it to become a habit, and then it takes 90 days for it to actually be a thing. You know what I mean? So you, I think sometimes you get past the 21 day, but at 90, that's where you struggle to do something for 90 days straight.
Yo, that's tough.
It is. It's difficult.
I don't know if I can do the same thing every day for 90 days.
It's difficult. And do you know why I say you should challenge yourself? That's what I'm saying. You have to relate around something you love.
Writing is easy.
No, but I'm saying, but can you do like you say your 10-minute challenge that you was doing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you do that every day for 90 days?
Why?
No, but I'm actually challenging you right now. Can you do it?
I could. Easy. I could. I know I can do it. Just
nobody do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, that's tough, you know. That's 900 minutes.
Fuck the minutes. You got it.
Shit.
You got 10 minutes every day.
This one has no faith in me, you know.
She's just like, nah.
She's just shaking her head. You know?
Oh, really? Do it, bruv.
Wow.
Actually, no, you know better, yeah?
What?
Do it for a year.
You're mad.
I'm being dead serious.
I'm mad.
No, I'm being dead serious. I'm not joking. Because I challenged him at the beginning of the year.
Take a picture of what?
Himself. Every morning he would stand there, take a picture of his body every single day. That was our challenge. I was like to him, Sally, let's do it. I'm inconsistent with that one. But him, he hasn't missed one day.
Sure then.
One. Every single day. Without fail. without fail. And the first week he was like, oh, this is kind of long.
I got to start small though. I don't know what it is.
But I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. Like 10 minutes, just write 10 minutes.
Nah, I don't think that.
But write 10 minutes.
I think that's different.
Why?
Because if I have to record myself?
No. Make sure you just write and the best thing for you to do is make sure you do it first thing in the morning. You wake up, brush your teeth, go in your room. It's your meditation. Just quit your meditation. Write down in your journal something. 10 minutes, boom, close the book. Get on with your day. Just make sure you do it every single day for a year. That's me challenging you right here, right now. 10 minutes is not a lot, bruv. 10 minutes is not a lot. 10 minutes is not a lot. Bruv, there's only one way to be successful, fam. You gotta get, bruv, if discipline is not involved, it's not happening. And that's hard to hear. You can't be successful without discipline. You can't, bruv. You can't. In the words of Dr. Dre, his whole lifetime since he's been recording, he's only missed 2 weeks out of the studio. Only 2 weeks. But where is he?
That's mad, you know.
Where's he at?
That's mad, you know.
Let's talk. Where's Dr. Dre at, bruv? Man's got money.
No, it's true though.
Do you know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing. JC said the same thing. He had to make a choice. He was like, am I going to be making money on the streets or with my music? The brother chose music. Now he's the first black billionaire. Youngest black billionaire. What, at what, 49? Mad. 23 years it took him. It's not a long time. And especially our generation is planning to live till like what say over 100 now. That's what it's called. Well, on average. Sally's even longer. Sally's gonna be living till like 120.
Mad.
That's yes. But that's what you're saying right now. So right now, okay, I'm turning 27, yeah? But man's just about gonna quarter away. Think about it.
But you remember when I told you that video I watched?
Yeah.
And that shit hit me hard. It's like, I'm 24, 25.
Yeah.
I could start my life all over again.
Boom.
And now just turn 50.
And you just be halfway.
So I could start my life all over
again. And you only be halfway.
That right there just showed me it's not too late.
It's not too late. And that's why your hair guy, that's 900 minutes. That ain't shit.
Nah, but
it ain't shit.
I'm gonna try it though.
Do it. Not try. You're doing it.
I'm gonna try. I think one certain things that I can see that I've seen myself that I've been like consistent with.
Yeah.
Is when if it's something that I'm not happy about.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something that actually like affects me emotionally.
Emotionally.
Like, I ain't happy about this.
Okay.
Just like with my weight loss, remember?
Okay, yeah.
And I spent those 6 weeks and I was consistent.
As hell.
Running
every day, insanity, every day. You weren't missing nothing.
No.
Nah.
Because emotionally I was like, I'm not happy.
I'm not happy with the way you look.
You know what I mean? When you get to the point where I need to fix this.
Yeah. See, I'm a crazy guy in it, guys. Just so you know, I'm local and like a Beth. I'm crazy in it. So me, sometimes in order for me to get myself to do something, I go deep. Like when I'm talking dark, I go to a dark place. Like mentally, I literally tell myself, "Yo, Musa, you don't do this. You're dropping dead right here." That's how bad I go. Like so deep. Where people are like, "What? Why would you say that to yourself?" I'm like, sometimes that's what it takes for you to really get up and get to work, fam. You need to go to a dark place. Whereas
it's like you know, since I made that video.
Where? Which one?
The one suicide, no suicide therapy one.
Therapy one, yeah.
After I made that,
yeah, it got to you, like mentally, right? Switch
360.
Yeah,
I needed to get it out. You know them ones.
Yeah,
it's like people see it's just a video.
No.
That was self-reflection on a
deep level.
That shit right there. I've seen myself. I'm happier.
Happy, yeah.
I'm not happy,
but you're happier.
I'm happier.
Yeah. Now
sometimes you need to get in that dark place.
You need to.
But that's why I said in that shit. You need to be, when you do self-reflection, you need to be honest.
Honest.
And
totally.
you need to ask yourself some serious questions.
Yeah.
Like serious questions.
Yeah.
Honest questions. Don't ask yourself the bullshit questions.
No.
Like
that you already know the answer.
What do you want to do? What do you want to become?
You already know what the answer.
You need to ask yourself right now. Are you happy with what you're doing right now?
Yeah.
If you was to die today, would you say you died happy?
It's important.
You have to ask yourself some deep questions.
Deep questions.
And once I did that, is when I kind of just like flipped the switch.
Yeah.
Flip.
Flip. It's important, man. It's important.
But yeah, that was that about where we are right now in life.
In life, pretty much.
You know what I mean?
Perspectives and stuff.
Yeah, man.
That's a good topic, actually.
That was a good topic.
Yeah.